Why, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day, and good night wherever you're watching in the world, and welcome back to Speed Force Racing. We are here at Silverstone, in the United Kingdom, for the 11th round of the worldwide celebration that is GP3. I'm your host, Shallance29, and joining me today is Rogue Smithy. How are you doing today?
Yeah, I'm doing good.
Good man. Our usual commentator on, is it GP5 again? Oh yeah, it is GP5. I'm wrong on that, but yeah.
Yeah, it's a GP5.
Yeah. Right, we get you. Right, your thoughts on Silverstone?
Tough track, especially the middle sector, but maybe the first couple corners. But other than that, one of the easiest tracks.
Good idea. Yeah, it's a soundtrack. But anyway, now we will get into the drivers and constructors standings in a few secs. Go with me. Alright, cool. Now, leading the way still is Dr. Special Energy on 91 points. Not far off until he reaches the 100 mark. And in P2 you have the Slayer 3 back after his win last time out in Austria. Third you have Matty overtaking J-Sarge, who's in really bad form. 5 non-points finishes, 4 non-points finishes in the last 5 races for J-Sarge. This is not what you want to see from him. He was the man who led the championship for most of the season, but he's currently going through a bad spell at the moment, which can turn around at any point. Now, on to a driver that's on an upward trajectory is Martin on 76, up and rounding out the top 5. And in P6 you have Brunincott on 674, Cassidy in 7th on 65, Gianni in 8th place on 64, Roimsey in 9th on 59, and Mansell in 10th on 34. Then down the field you have Oliver on 31, Zana on 23, Scaradams on 20, Senna on 18, Gineji on 10, Utkarsh on 9, Dobbo's on 2 points, tied with Stock C as well. And you have the 2 asses of Calvin on 1 and Grampit still yet to score a point. The constructors then, Alfa Romeo leapfrog Williams to take the lead in the constructors and are now on 166 with Williams remaining on 159. And then rounding out the top 5 you have AlphaTauri on 154, Aston Martin and Alpine on 97, tied for that peaceful 4th spot. And then you have Mercedes 1 back on 96, Red Bull on 84, Ferrari on 75, McLaren on 61, and then Rock Bottom Haas on 25.
Looking to be a good championship battle. I think if Matty can just get a win on the board, I think he'll be right up there for the championship.
Yeah, he's a good driver. I think he's very consistent as well.
Yeah, if he can stay in the top 3 of the championship without getting a win, I think that's a good enough driver.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a close one either way, because we've had like 8 different winners in 10. No, not. Yeah, 10 different winners. 8 different winners in 10 races. It just speaks volumes of how this division has evolved into one of the most unpredictable in SFR. Because you can't predict who's going to win races now.
Yeah, I think it's one of the most competitive, as you said, and I think it's always exciting races. I've seen the videos of it. I've watched it back and it's been amazing racing, so I can't wait to commentate on it.
Definitely. Oh, like quali.
It's gonna throw nice bit of
big curveball.
Yeah, setup. If it's a dry race, it's gonna be a nice setup dilemma. If you want to put a wet setup on and focus for quali, or a dry setup on, and focus for the race.
Yeah, definitely. Now, we can make a prediction on who's going to be the first to come out on track, or who will be the first out on track. That will remain to be seen.
It's an Alfa Romeo.
Oh,
It's
that
J-Sarge.
is J Sarge in P60. Oh, P4 in the standings. Again, not in the best of form, but still a talented driver, and I think he'll find his way. But here he comes out of the pits.
You might want to watch people in the pits, because we had in GP5 we had someone disqualified in the session for spinning in the pit lane and getting their car stuck in between the two barriers, and then we had that in the race as well. So just something to look out for, maybe.
Evening, Capricorn. Yeah, it's a dry race.
Still going to be exciting though, no matter how wet or how dry it is.
Yeah, it is. It's going to be a close one, I can tell you that for sure. But here comes J Sarge coming through, heading into Cops. Is it very wide? Very wide into Cops, but heading into Magnus and Beckett's now. A crucial part of the track to get right, especially if you're in a DRS battle.
Yeah, I mean, especially at the start of it, you want to nail it, because you want to stay within about 5 tenths to get that overtaking to stall.
Yeah, exactly.
Otherwise, you're not going to get it done.
Yeah, definitely. I don't disagree with you on that one. Now, J Sarge comes into the last corner now. I think he has a Haas at Grand Pit right behind. Pretty much the entire field except Dobbo, Zander, Utkarsh, and Capricorn are all in the pits. No, not all in the pits. They're all on out laps. As J Sarge starts his first of the session.
Grand Pit running really up to the very edge of the track at exit at turn 1.
Pushing that Haas a little bit then. Oh. 30.5 in sector 1 for J Sarge. Oh, he's invalidated.
Oh, and DXD Matty
double disaster for Red Bull.
And Matty has hit Senna Martin Jet. I just caught that as it happened at Magnus and Beckett's. Huge mess on the outlap for the both Red Bulls.
Ouch.
I was on board with J77 and I just caught it. It's not going to help them at all.
Right, here comes Grandpa on his out at the end of his first lap of the session his first lap of the session. Heading into the penultimate corner now.
Oh,
it's a hard one.
It on now.
Ooh, it's a hard one not to invalidate on, because it's, even if you took it slightly, say if you even go wide by an inch, you still invalidate. His Grand Pit sets the benchmark of a 170, and the next driver out on track is about to come across the line. Oh yeah, Roimsey, race winner in GP3 this season, goes down into P2. Calvin in second, down into fourth. Martin in second. Next one about to come across the line is Mansell gets provisional pole.
Whoa.
Like 500s as well.
5,000.
5,000s, yeah. Meanwhile, our championship leader of Dr. Special Energy, no, doesn't be a lap, but
invalidated.
Yeah. And Cassidy now. Oh, he starts a lap.
Validation again.
And
J Sarge round.
Ooh, big blow for J Sarge. Slayer goes into P7 with 138.0. And the next driver, come across, I think, no, it's Scott Adams.
Oh, invalidation.
Adams, yeah. J77 on his lap. Rather smooth from J77, who goes into provisional pole as Zander retires from the session. Big blow for him.
Josh goes into He's off.
Rampet goes for original pole.
Yeah, track's coming a lot more better for the Inters now.
Yeah.
With a new line coming through for all the drivers.
Criticon in 10th.
All follow.
Tenor in 10th. Extra about to come across, I think he's... Martin. Oh my goodness, the field is really shuffling about as Josh is in P8. I think the next driver about to set a lap. I think it could be... Energy. Yeah, good spot.
P9.
Up into P9. I'm setting a lap. The next driver I think will be setting a lap could be Oliver.
Cassidy invalidates.
Ah, dang. Hard luck for Cassidy.
Cabrin Ocon, I think it is. Yeah, he went low, a little bit wide at turn 1, and just managed to keep it in and didn't invalidate for somehow.
Oh, lovely. Now, Scar Adams comes across the line. It invalidates. Pretty much everyone's invalidating in this qualifying session. I know it's
it's
we're
really
in the wet, but...
Yeah, there's multiple corners you can do. You can do it same
GP3.
It's
E2 for J77.
Couple hundreds off him.
Yep, and Josh starts another lap. I think the next driver about to finish off on a lap is going to be Senna. Yep, P8 goes. Senna's moved up into P8.
Now it's Oliver actually.
Oh, what? P5.
P5.
Calvin.
Oh, off is
P12.
Martin.
Ooh, not often you see that. Not often you see that from Martin now. There's energy. Championship leader stamping his authority going up into P2. Original pole, sorry. Cassidy in P8. Slower up into P10. I think next driver about to come across the line. I think it's Matty. Yep, it is Matty. P10. Adams invalidates us again. The next one is going to be a Ferrari. I think it's not Johnny. It's J77. Good spot.
5 tenths.
4 tenths up. Yeah, 5 tenths up. You're right. Here he comes with the last corner. Wow, that was a lap. 1:35.9. The first driver to break the 1:35 mark in this qualifying session. What a lap by what a lap by J77.
Can't even be beaten.
Oh no, J Sargent validates again.
I think it's Oliver now. He's
Oliver,
stuck 3
yeah,
tenths.
3 tenths. This could be promising for Oliver. He can keep that car on the track. He could be on for something. Up into P2. Fair play to Oliver. Very good lap from him.
300 faster as well.
Yeah, Calvin up into P7. That's Mansell on a lap. Dobber is on a lap now. Quite a few cars on a lap. On to Capricorn, the former champion of GP3. P16.
Yeah, he's under pressure from Cassidy behind him. It's hard to do when you've got someone
in P11. And Scar Adams invalidates yet again.
Oh, Matty up to P2. I think
go on, Matty. Fair play. Although he does have a 5 place grid penalty.
Yeah, so that'll be P7 at the minute.
Yeah.
And then Oliver is in P3. He's up 3 tenths or 2 tenths in the first sector.
Oh.
So it's looking good for him.
Right. Next driver about to come across, I think it's Grampet, isn't it? Yep, it's Grampet, but validates his outlap, so it shouldn't matter too much.
Oliver, purple sector 2.
Oh, go on, Oliver. 3 temps up as well.
Purple helmet, purple sector.
And in the Merc as well.
Looking good for Oliver.
Through the last corner he goes. Makes it very wide. Oh, he goes very wide.
Ooh.
Still comfortably gets up into P2. Very good lap from Oliver. Now onto his teammate.
Pushes Matthew down to P. Oh, not Mansell to P3. So that pushes.
Wow, well done,
Matthew down to
Mansell.
P9.
Right, that puts an end to Cassidy, who's 3 temps up. Easily getting to the top front if he improves. Yep, up to P5. Rubicon stays in P17. The next driver about to settle up. I think it's Dobbo. Yep, he validates. I think that's a Red Bull about to come across the line, and that's Matty who validates. And now will Scar Adams finally set a lap?
Nope. Didn't validate it.
Oh, heck.
I think he's out of fuel anyway.
Yeah.
Sounded like it through Stowe.
Grand Pit invalidates. Now on to Roimsey, who hasn't invalidated. Finally, a driver that hasn't invalidated yet. Comes out of Vagas and Beckett's. Pretty decent exit from the fin. 2 temps up, by the way, so that's got to be potential top 10 written all over if he can keep this lap up.
Looking good. Oh, thought he'd just gone off there.
Nice.
Bit of lock up just ahead of that from Rosie.
Oh, had a massive tank slapper as well. Should that matter?
Yeah. Yes, it will.
8 to P12 for Roimsey.
Yeah. Validated turn 1 then.
Yeah. Well, there's a few temps up. I think there's an Aston Martin of. Oh, I think there's an Alpine that's on a lap. I think it's the Rubicon who's a second up. Invalidates.
Utkarsh and Johnny getting really close.
Oh.
At loop.
Where is Utkarsh? Oh, yep. Okay. Right, next driver on the lap is Matty, who is
2 tenths
not.
off.
Oh, yep. He's about a tenth. Improves, but doesn't really move up.
He's so close to Mansell, he just wants to get that extra couple hundredths and he's got it.
Yeah, definitely. Right, next driver on a lap, I think it is Roimsey who validates. So I think we can go on board with his teammate who's on an out lap. Johnny's on an out lap also. Four minutes of the session left. Goodness me, it's gone by quick.
Oliver is on a lap, but he is 3 tenths down. He might be pitting.
Yeah.
Yeah, he dives off to the right into the pits.
Hello. Right, Oliver's in. Now, who's the next driver on a lap?
Martin, 6
Yeah.
up.
Good spot. Good spot.
A lot of that out inside curve at or club, can't remember which one it is. Oh, didn't improve.
Evening, Rob. Evening, all. Yeah, sorry, Darren. It's such a long name. It's going to be a pretty hard one to pronounce. So that's not disrespect to him, but we'll just go along with J77 for now.
Oh, is it Scar Adams? I think it is. A huge snap of overs there.
Oh, wow.
Final corner start his lap. Didn't invalidate though, so.
Ooh. One driver on lap. That is Utkarsh, who's yet to set one, which could very much change come the end of this session.
Oh, off Martin! Centre Martins.
I know, mate, I know.
Ooh. What's the
Yeah. Oh, Utkarsh. Oh, Utkarsh is coming across. Oh, invalidates. you should have another run come the end of the session.
Yeah,
No.
enough time to get 2 in, I think.
Yeah, but he's invalidated his current one, so he's going to have to get across that line quick.
Yeah, he has 30 seconds or so to do it, so should be safe.
Yeah. Beating his lap.
Scott.
Yeah, out for Romeo's.
Scott
up
Adams,
into
paper
P10.
sector 2. Scott
Good
Adams,
spot.
paper sector 2, hasn't even invalidated.
Oh,
Nice going.
that's J Sarge coming into P13.
Nice and
Bear in
cautious
mind, he is on his
Scott
first lap, so I mean we could be proven wrong, but at the same time he is on his first lap, like I said. Senna retires in the pits.
Adams. And
Goes Adams. E5. That was definitely worth the wait. Wormsy retires. Next driver about to come across, I think it's Calvin. No, it's Grandpa actually. Apologies for that. Stays in P8, doesn't improve. Cabrera no, Oliver stays in P2. And the next driver on our lap is VAR Josh. 2 temps up, could go into the top 10 here. Does. No, doesn't. Just
Just
a
on the
tenth,
edge.
half a tenth off Johnny.
Second up, Cabrera, I think.
Oh, yep.
Second up.
Spot. Quite a few drivers on laps here. So, Utkarsh
Utkarsh.
retires from the session. Oh, no.
He has time to go again. Oh,
Oh,
nice.
wow. We didn't want to do that. Apologies for that. But anyway.
5 tenths up, Godobbo.
Ooh, good spot. Gonna go on board with J Sarge, no, Slayer's 3
Slayer.
temps up.
P8.
P8 for Slayer. What about his teammate? We've gone on board with Dobbo straight after this. But here comes J Sarge. Doesn't improve, stays in P14.
Godobbo win.
Dobbo invalidates. Ooh, Sky Adams going for it again, you know. 3 temps up. This could be a promising lap for him if he can keep it on track. Here he comes, last corner, provisional pole! Unbelievable lap by Scar Adams.
Calvin stays P13 as well.
Wow. Oh, Cassidy goes
Cassidy
for a
spun
spin.
it.
And I think Rampit is about to come across the line, who's invalidated.
Oliver's 3 tenths up.
Ooh,
Down,
that could
sorry.
be the pole up. Oh, well,
Down,
no.
sorry.
Ah, dang it. Right,
Yeah.
I think that's
One tenth on the end.
next
Yeah.
driver on a lap. I think it's Johnny.
J77.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Johnny.
Johnny, yep.
Cool.
Yet to win a race this season, but has shown some really strong pace throughout.
Oh, yeah, he had that puncture in France, didn't he?
Did.
Yeah,
Oh! Shit.
more bad luck for Johnny.
I know. Energy invalidates. He at P10 for him.
Oh, only 11
Josh is-
hundredths up for J77.
Yeah. Right. Well, how's Martin doing?
Oh, his team
gonna be a good one.
Right.
Gonna be a good one for Martin. He is a good one! Unbelievable lap by Martin, who sets a 1:35.7 to take possibly pole. Yeah, and he
Pole.
takes pole position as well. Wow, what a front row. Now, I'll give you the full grid classification as we, well, this game lets us do so.
It is J Sarge just in the picture right now.
Yeah, true.
Two Aston Martins on first and 20th. It's the complete opposites for the Aston Martins. I actually think, yeah, so the only video on the SFR TikTok account that has got over 1,000 views is Johnny getting a puncture on the final lap.
Oh no.
Oh,
Right, we'll get the full grid up and I'll be right back after. Right. Anyway, here we are for the British Grand Prix. Martin starts on pole, Scar Adams right behind. J77 in third, Oliver in fourth, Mounds rounding out the top 5, then down the top 10 you have Johnny, Matty, Slayer, Cassidy, Dr. Special Energy, And then the rest of the field you have Grampit, Josh, Calvin, J Sarge, Roimsey, Dobbo, Santa Martins, Capricorn, Zander, and Utkarsh. Right, I'll be right back. I'm back. Right, formation lap underway.
If you ride on board with Utkarsh, no you can't see it, it's fine. I just noticed on the grid slot for Scar Adams, there is a bit of gravel just on the right side of it.
Oh.
Which could not help him off the start. I think GP5's P2 had a terrible start and
Wow.
yeah, we had a start line crash as well.
Shoot. Now, this could get interesting. Right, now, tyre strategy, apologies for the silence, is a complete curveball because the only ones in the top 10 on softs are Martin, J77, Mansell, and Grampit, and pretty much the rest of the field are all on mediums, with the exceptions of Josh, Matty, Calvin, Dobbo, Gabricon, and Utkarsh. So.
It's also a one-stop here, from soft to medium, or medium to soft, so...
You make a good point about that. So who's going to come out on top? Who's going to get it right? Who's going to get it wrong on strategy? We are about to find out as we approach the 5 red lights in a few seconds. Right. Alright.
Just noticed that...
Evening done?
Sorry.
Right. Here we are. Here we are. Engine revs rise. We're waiting for the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5 red lights. We're on the green for the British Grand Prix in GP3. Martin leads the field heading into turn 1. A good start by Oliver. 3 wide, 2 wide heading into turn 1. Oh, contact. It's Curse in the midfield. It's just a Haas going wide and it appears to be Grampit again. Okay, relatively clean as Martin leads the field heading into the first DRS straight.
Oh! Grampit with no front wing.
Yeah, so he had damage.
Fully lost his front wing.
I noticed he was coming down the order, and look at this in the midfield. The Slayer with company from Cassidy and as the J Sarge really going for it. Down the inside he goes. Up into P7 goes J Sarge. Really working his way up the field.
Oh gosh, Ramsey, and they're off at the back.
Oh no!
Calvin.
Well, what's happened there?
Dr. Special Energy has gone off onto the gravel.
Oh,
and,
both AlphaTauri's in trouble.
Yeah, both nearly hit each other. Probably could have ended the race, and I think as Dr.
Ramsey's got damage. Yeah, very uncharacteristic for AlphaTauri, who have been really consistent this season.
Yeah, so Energy's got damage, so that is gonna
Capricorn
the championship.
charging up the midfield, up into P14, and Dobbo gets past Senna, but leading the field. Oh, battle for P4. Matt Oliver trying to take the outside of Martin, but could he be going for a move down the inside? No. Oh, he could be, you know. Side by side.
Flying car!
Oh, what's happened there?
Good job, Al!
Oh,
little flying
no.
car there. It's been spun. Or has spun.
Quite a few cars coming into the pits. That's Cassidy, Ramsey, no, Energy, the Slayer and Senna. Ooh, Jobbo getting really twitchy there. Capricorn up into P10. And now, J77 is on the back of Martin.
Senna Martin's on 2 hards as well.
Yeah,
on
interesting one, because the hards were pretty poor yesterday. Even though I've never been on them, but I've heard that the hards are pretty bad around there. But
Slayer's on the
you never know.
Slayer's waiting for a Zigta car, definitely.
Yeah.
Rapid's waiting for a Zigta car as well.
Yeah, definitely, mate. Right. J77 on the back of him. Scar Adams still in chase.
I think
so far, you know.
I think Scar Adams just going to wait for the pit stops, to be honest, and then
biding his time. J77, look for it. He's going to look for it. He's going to go for it, you know, possibly. Aim. Give me the camera. Right, there we go. J77 has a run, side by side, heading into the second to last corner. J77's going round the outside. Is he going to have enough room to pull it off? He does, but he has to fall behind and thinks better of it. Dives down the inside of Martin, who keeps the place. That is magnificent defending from Martin early out of the gates. As we head into full DRS.
Josh and Spinner. Adams.
No. Oh, big blow for Scar Adams.
Oh, he spun it again in the grass.
Oh,
he's lighting up his rears. He just wanted to take it easy and like get back on the circuit, cool your tyres down, and then go.
And now J77 is going to have a go at Martin in the next DRS straight. Look at this. Probably going to have a run. Is he going to have enough for a move? No, but he's close. Oh, so close between the two, yeah. J Sarge up into 6th place. This has been. If you take a look at the position change, he's gained 8 places in all of this. From P14 to P6. Could we see the return of J Sarge? I know, good spot. Lukash in the top 10.
Software from what just put in. Just depends on the strategy though. Calvin's fighting back to P8 here. She's gonna go round outside. It's not gonna work. Surely J77 gets past on Wellington straight now. Lukash as well.
Ooh, good spot. Ooh, Lukash and Zander swapping places. Ramsey's up into P12. And Martin still in front. Keeping it very consistent to Scott as Cassidy leaves the session.
Just going side by side with Senna Martins as well.
Ooh, good spot. Yeah, perfectly timed. Finally so. Slayer gets the fast slap.
Turn into the DRS train for everyone from about P3 downwards, really. About 8. P about 7, sorry.
Dovo gets 3 seconds of multiple warnings.
Calvin's going to go around the outside.
Oh, good spot. Tries it.
Gonna
No.
go
Oh,
inside, actually,
contact. Oh. Calvin going for it. Stays
Back
behind for
out.
the moment. Oh, Capricorn gets slightly twitchy, but keeps the car on the track. Hookharsh getting a little bit twitchy as well in the background. But back on the green. Back into the race lead. This has all been, it's pretty much been a two-way fight since the start of it. But J77 has got DRS once again. And is he going to have enough to go for a move? No, he isn't, but he is going to close up yet again.
It's looking good for J77. He's
No.
going to
And
probably
Roimsey's looking down the inside. Battle for P11. Side by side. Is Roimsey going to make the move stick? Zardan's go for it. Zeta's out of the session. He retires in the pits.
Roimsey.
Oh, what a move by Roimsey. Wow. Wow.
Did you get that on the
I saw.
on the stream there?
Yeah, I did. Perfectly timed as well.
What's going on the TikTok then?
Yeah. Oh. And Scar Adams, J77 still in chase. Is he going to get enough for a move? No. He's very much biding his time. Because I'm noticing, even though he's using the DRS, but he's not using any of his battery, so he's biding his time. Is J Sergeant battery? Oh gosh, here we go.
This time, can he get it done on the inside?
Oh, Capricorn. Side by side between the two.
How's he doing this around the outside?
Brilliant. Brilliant stuff by
just-
Capricorn. And look who's closing in. Look at this,
He's
Hookharsh.
faster than the rest,
Look
yeah.
at this. This is a four-way fight for P10. P8, sorry.
Little slide there from Calvin, and then
Ooh.
that's going to put Hookharsh onto a little lock-up, which will put Roimsey trying to get past him, and Xander's trying to get past Roimsey at the same time.
Now is Calvin going to go for a move because he's using a lot of his battery, so he needs to save up. He's got the run. He's closing, but I don't think it's going to be enough.
No, if you saw what happened to Matty versus J Sarge earlier, Matty had the move done, and then he just...
Cassidy retires in the pit.
Yeah. So J Sarge Matty had the move done, and then Matty just decided to outbrake himself massively and give the position straight back to J Sarge.
Right, before we get into the DRS battle, look at this. J77's looking to go for a move. Well, he's closing up, not enough for a move. He knows how good Martin is on the defensive. As we get into the DRS straight, Calvin gets past Capricorn. Is Hookharsh going to join him as well? Yes, he is. Is Roimsey going to go for it? Goodness me!
It's a huge risk, and then Hookharsh, can he go around the outside here?
Could do. Might do, but Capricorn's got Calvin for company. Meanwhile, head into lap 7.
BER Josh is going to join this as well now. With,
Yeah, he is.
It's a how many cars is that? It's,
Not gonna lie, I would argue that the driver in the best position to get a win out of this is Oliver. He's on the mediums. He's still with it. He's not. It's not as though he's been left behind by the leaders.
Oh,
So-
Dr. Special N,
Oh, championship leader in trouble.
spins it.
What he wants still now.
Surely J77 gets past this lap.
Yeah, he's biding his time though.
Martin used all his
Yeah.
DRS trying to stop himself from getting overtaken.
Yeah. Well, is the inevitable going to happen? Here he
Yep,
comes.
it is.
J77 looking down the outside. Gets the move done up to the race lead. He goes.
Oliver's going to try and go around the outside, maybe get the switch
Ooh.
back. Matty's
Go
got him
for
past
it.
this time.
Good pass by Matty, even though we didn't run on board for that. But here's Oliver. Looking one way, looking the other. Scar Adams, 3 seconds for multiple warnings.
These two going side by side, Calvin and
Oh,
Capricorn.
side by side. Yep, good spot. Capricorn gets the move done. Up into P8, back into P8. Goes to the former GP4 champion.
be Josh now trying to get past Xander.
Oh,
look
no!
at Ridicon!
Oh no! What's happened there?
Spun it on the curb.
Oh
Probably the
no!
inside curb.
Is that
Or maybe the
contact?
outside.
The contact I
was it
thought,
outside?
no. Gonna
He
come
hasn't got his
across
window.
Scar Adams. Oh, that was close for company there.
He's had to move fast
I know.
for the speed. And Xander getting overtaken by Godbo. He's going to try and get the switch back, and he's going to try and go round the outside.
Yeah, he is.
Maybe a double switch back.
Could be. Is he gonna have the run for it though? No, not quite. Now, Oliver is on the back of Mansell still, very much biding his time, and look who's joining in that fight, that P3 fight.
Johnny.
I know. And now, Calvin's got company again. Got Utkarsh behind, right behind, and now Josh is looking on the back of Rumsey with Dubber behind and Xander right behind.
I think Josh isn't going to get a move done in this little battle because he's got
7 lap old
20%
soft.
ERS.
Yeah, 7 lap old
20%
soft as well. Like,
Same for Calvin. He's used all of his ERS just to stay ahead of him.
yeah,
And got a penalty.
look at this. Oh, big blow for Calvin. Now, is Johnny going to get enough for a move on Oliver? No. Oliver's got DRS. But...
Oh, Josh up the inside.
Oh, go on, Josh.
Hooked him. If he
Oh,
can
he's
get
got
that
his
done.
side, yeah, he's got him.
Just done it. Oh,
Rampit's retired.
Nearly.
That's got to be a safety car, surely.
Yeah,
Yes, it
a
is.
safety car.
That helps the soft runners.
Josh tried to get past Ramsey as well. What a move that would have been.
Wow.
But he had a little slide that probably just cost him it as the safety car came out.
Yeah.
Oh, what happened to Grumpy?
Oh no, Ramsey's got 5 seconds.
Oh, that's what happened then. It's because he's gone
Oh.
wide because Josh. I'm not going to say forced him, but it wasn't a force. It was just more like I've oversteered. I can't really do much, and he's accidentally pushed him wide. That might not help Oliver though as well because you said he'd be the one to possibly win this, but it's oh he's in.
Ooh, good spot. Oh, top 3 are in. Well, J77's in.
Johnny stays out.
Martin's in. To be fair, Johnny's on medium, so he can afford to go a little bit. He could get away with going a bit longer. What?
Oh.
Oh no! Oh wow! Drive through for Johnny.
More unluckiness.
No.
I was gonna say he can go to lap 16, as 10 laps you can do on the softs. It was perfect for the soft runners,
No.
to be completely honest. Perfect timer for them, as it was.
Yeah, he was
either
done.
lap 9
He
to
was.
Lap 11. Oh, who's moved down a position under safety car? Because looks like someone's moved down a position. Two
Who?
positions. Calvin was P8, wasn't he?
Was, but he might have spun. Might not have.
No, he was P9. Matty was P6 as well.
Might be a safety car glitch, or if anything.
Xander and Williams haven't picked.
Yeah, exactly. That's why the current top 3, well, top 3 on track have not pitted.
Adam's going for the win here if you can just stay within everyone else on the hards.
True.
Because everyone else has got a pit possibly, and he's the one. Well, the medium runners, currently medium runners, apart from the top 3, can go to the end from here. But unless they have to pit again, maybe with a safety car, Adams is in the lead and running.
Wonder how long till the safety car comes in. Oh,
it'll be
Dobbo,
when-
3 seconds. Multiple warnings. That puts him on 6.
Yeah, it'll be when everyone catches up. So
Yeah.
possibly next lap. if Dr. Special Energy. This could really help him, Dr. Special Energy actually, because
right.
he's championship leader, P18 now up to P17 on the softs and a safety car, so we can catch up to everyone.
Yeah, that's a good shout. Good shout, to be fair. Right. Can softs go all the way to the end from here? Yeah.
No. Just no chance. They'll have to pit again. I think they're just hoping for a safety car, to be honest, later on.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just... Like, I think everyone else on the mediums and even the hards, they're going to go to the end, and I think they're going to be pushing for positions. There could be a lot of collisions, so I think they're just playing it safe and hoping for another safety car. Well, it's not playing it safe, it's just going for a gamble, really.
Yeah. I think the strongest driver in the strongest position will have to be those on mediums, because they can pretty much go all the way to the end from here.
Yeah, I'm surprised by Adams, to be honest. He's on the hards, and that's probably the most surprising out of everyone.
Yeah, I know.
Safety car should be in this lap.
Yeah.
Maybe not, actually.
Right, Cassidy is left the session, understandably so. Right.
Safety car in the next lap then.
Yeah, it has to be. It's just a matter of time till the safety car comes in, but...
Oh, Slayer's in.
Oh! It's
Is
high.
he going to go back on the softs? Did he get on the softs? Was he on the softs earlier?
I know.
Yeah, he started on the mediums. Apparently he's going to softs, according to... Yeah, he's going on to the softs.
Possibly 14 laps could be doable.
Softs, yeah, because he started on the mediums.
Yeah, he did.
So,
Look
he's
at
got
that trail of gravel on the, heading into, well, I was on board of energy, but... Yeah.
Heading into Loop or Village? Oh, yeah, Village. It's from Cabrinicon's spin. When he came out in front of Adams, remember he had to dive off to the right to avoid a collision.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what happened there. Currently, there'll be no change in the championship.
No.
Apart from Matty, who... How many points did he get for P? So, yeah, no change in the championship. In top 3 at least.
No.
As Slayer and Energy both haven't scored points at the minute.
Yeah. Yeah, right. Jay Sarge on softs. Do you think he's made the right call, or was it a tad early? Oh, it's in. It goes in. Right. How's Johnny going to approach this? He has a drive-through, so he can't serve that. Get that served now.
So
is he going to go early?
He's safety car going to be in. It's heading in now, so he can start speeding off when it hits the limiter line.
Yeah, good point there, to be fair, but...
There we go,
he's gone
exactly when he could.
That's early, yeah.
Good job, oh, spins!
Oh, no.
The new
oh,
limiter
no.
as well, yeah. He was warming up his rears, you know, where
Ouch.
you sometimes stamp on the brake, on the accelerator,
Back in the
He
way.
took the wrong side.
J Sarge already on the back of Matty. Matty on the back of Oliver.
J Sarge can go here.
Right behind.
Martin wants to
Josh
pass
and
Martin.
Calvin. Josh and Calvin fighting for P10.
Josh
Josh tries the outside. Oh, contact. Side by side. Oh no! Energy's round. Oh, gosh, it's gone. And look at this. Josh and Calvin. Josh trying the outside. He could be going for the switchback, you know. Could be the switchback of dreams, side by side. Over the slight lag glitch there, but Rogue Smithy leaves. Oh no. Right, I'm gonna have to commentate on my own for now, but I'm sure he'll be back in a few secs. Right. J77 on the back of Xander for P3. Ready. I think the fresh tyres have pretty much all come good. But Johnny heads into the pits as inevitably so. Just so he can get that drive-through served. Get that drive-through served, then hope for another safety car, and then pit him for softs, which could potentially save his race. But Matty and Oliver, look at this. Pretty big fight for that P5 spot. As Oliver's still having hammer and tongues of Mansell, who've both been like that all race. Top 5 get everyone. No DRS, sorry. I was having a brain fart there, but look at this. J77 down the inside of Xander. Is he going to get the move done? Yes, he is. Brilliant stuff by J77 to go up into P2. And now he has Roimsey in his sights. As we head into Cops. Now a really hard corner to get right. Not because it's difficult to turn in, but difficult because it's very easy to invalidate a lap or get a warning in that corner. J77 is using quite a bit of that ERS. Gets full. No DRS. He is closing. Oh, welcome back, Rogue. What happened there? Oh, Energy on the back of Scar Adams, side by side. Energy looking down the inside. He's going for it down the inside. Side by side. Who's going to get the better of that one? It looks to be Energy ahead. Yes, he is. Up into P11 goes Energy.
Sounds good for him.
Yeah. Now the Slayer's involved. Slayer diving down the inside of Scar Adams. Ooh, contact between Scar Adams and the Slayer. We all get DRS. Is Matty gonna have is J Sarge gonna have a go at Matty? No. Look at this. The top 3 are all within touching distance of each other already. It's only a matter of time, in my opinion, until the field spreads out. But I won't be wrong on that. We've still got 10 to go. Look at this. J Sarge is going for it now. Maggers and Beckett. Is he going to get the move done? No, wrong camera. Wrong camera. Yes, he is. Up into P7 goes J Sarge, who's been a one-man army in that midfield this evening. Sorry.
This afternoon,
and Roimsey, J77 into the race lead, and inevitably so on those fresh tyres. Now Roimsey's going to have a hard time keeping up with the race lead as Energy gets his first 3-second penalty of the race for multiple warnings. As J77 gets the fastest lap, J Sarge gets the fastest lap.
Yeah, J Sarge on those softs, he wants to get into clear air as quick as possible.
Yeah.
So we can.
He's biding his time.
I mean, you don't want to go for stupid moves. Hit a wall or something. Or hit another car.
Definitely, mate. Now is J Sarge going to have hers? Enough for a move on Oliver? No.
He's going to go round the outside. He's done it.
Ooh, it's
I guess the DRS. Slayer's coming back.
Ooh,
Coming straight down as well.
Down the inside of Calvin, up into P10, into P11 goes the Slayer.
Don't think we're gonna get past. No.
Rush.
No. Oh, and they're going side by side into car.
Oh, this could be risky.
Oh,
contact!
He's off!
Oh, I thought that was going to be a repeat of what would normally happen in real life. Because it's so hard to go wheel to wheel into cops.
I thought he could have had that then if he had just...
Oh, Engie's got damage. Yeah, he's got damage. He's struggling.
He doesn't look like he's got damage though. It might be... Off the inside,
oh, Calvin down the inside of Calvin. Side by side. Who's going to come out on top of that one? It looks to be the Slayer who gets the move done.
Looks like Calvin's got some floor damage for me.
Might be, yeah. Energy's not giving up though. He's going to look for it. He's looking. He's looking. Ooh, down the inside, down the inside. Oh, nearly.
Oh, and Ramsey Manson.
Oh!
Oh!
Look at this, Oliver's on the back of Zander. Is he going to go for a move as well? Down the inside he goes. Oh, contact, rebound to Lolly as they collide again! It was Australian last week, Silverstone this week, as Oliver and Mansell clash once again. I think I've just turned into David Croft for a second, but that has helped out J Sarge massively.
Got some special energy ones.
Matty as well. Oh, Roimsey's got penalties.
He's gone for it round the outside, maybe. No, he's going to back out.
Yeah, brilliant. Yeah, sensibly so from Energy. Cabrera 3 seconds for multiple warnings. Not often you see that. Out my arm. Anyway.
Yeah, I think Calvin has got floor damage because
yeah, he's slowly struggling. Oliver's going to go on the back of Energy. Is he going to get the move of the Slayer? Sorry, those on old mediums who have started on the mediums have pitted. Now, what tire do they go on? Do you think? And will they remain in the top 10 coming into this race? But I mean, they'll be in clean air, but they're going to be way down the field. Roimsey's in, having to get that 5 seconds removed. That's going to be him at a pretty big disadvantage. Mansell's struggling. He's losing so much time to J Sarge.
Has he got damage? Possibly. He might have got damage from his from Oliver.
Might have like front wing damage.
Yeah, looks
and
like
Matty
he's gone offline there.
Is looking back. He's having a look. He's closing back in on Mansell.
Oh, Cabrera goes wide a bit.
No.
Three-way battle between Dr. Special Energy and Calvin.
Ooh, yeah. It's been like that for the whole race. Whole race from top to bottom. It's actually been really bloody close. There's Energy takes it really wide, yeah. Now is he going to get a move done after done on the hanger straight. Ooh, got a little bit of Calvin gets a better exit out of that. So he might not be close enough. This could leave Dobbo in a position to strike. Energy does have DRS. Is he going to close up? No, he's not going to go for a move. And yeah. Oh, Oliver's got 3 seconds.
Cabrera and Adams as well.
Ooh.
Cabrera up the inside and Adams just shut the door and forced him onto the grass.
Ouch.
The inside of Stowe.
You don't have the onboard for that, but it's all getting pretty feisty in that midfield, that's for sure. That's putting it nicely. Dobbo looks down the outside. No.
Johnny's now in.
Yeah, he is. Oh, look at this. Mansell's on the back of J Sarge. He's got DRS. He's looking down the inside. No. Stays behind J Sarge. Mansell's going for it. Oh, contact. Might have been a little bit early. Yeah, it has to be. Oh, wow. This has been one hell of a crazy race.
I don't know what J Sarge was doing there. I think he could have left him a bit more room. Mansell could have had to go into Magnussen Beckett's there.
Mm.
And Special Energy and Calvin as well going into Magnussen Beckett's and then penalty as well. Again.
Energy again. Gonna put him in a bad position.
Oh, and he's wide and he's round, he's off.
Oh no! Energy's off.
There we go.
Oh no! Energy's off. Dobbo's off as well! What has happened to him?
Has he kind of moved Calvin on the straight? 10 seconds.
Oh wow. Go Martins have struck again. Evening Gadash, welcome to the stream, mate.
What has happened to... Oh, and that's definitely going to be a bloody rear wing down for Dobbo.
Yeah.
I don't know why after 10 seconds
I don't know what happened.
What even happened? Yeah.
I know.
Martin's back on,
Energy's
right
in the pits.
Yeah, I mean, understandable. He did the
Yeah.
wall.
Yeah, he did.
What happened to... Oh,
Dobbo's
Dobbo's out again.
crashed.
That's a safety
That's
car.
safety car written all over.
Or a virtual safety car,
No.
at least.
No, it's neither.
How has he crashed? It's another unusual crash. He's gone up there, that's right.
I know.
It's unusual crashes for
Yeah.
Dobbo. And then J-Sarge on back on Mansell as well.
Yeah,
now.
he is. The two of them
So
were going at it for the,
yeah, Mansell got
since that restart. And even so, I think even if he doesn't get a podium today, I think if he keeps it on track, I'd have to give drive the day to J Sarge because he's been out of form recently. His luck has not been there, despite his obvious pace. If he can keep this on track and get into the and from where he started, this has been a phenomenal race for J Sarge, and from Matty also. Josh and Oliver swapping places.
So Slayer now leads the championship if nothing goes wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, good spot. But Martin could be thrown into the mix if he gets a podium out of this.
He should get a podium, I mean...
Yeah, 5 to go. It would take a late safety car for the dynamic of this race to shift.
Here comes J Sarge. Not gonna go for it. Oh, I'll look at past Slayer as well. He's gone for a wide line since Slayer. So I think that's what happened between Mansell and J Sarge. J Sarge went for a wide line, but focusing on the exit, and then Mansell just wanted to get past as quick as possible, and then he collided. Yeah, it's easy to do. J Sarge's gonna get past here.
Yeah, he's got him. All DRS. Not closing up by an awful amount though. He could go for it down the inside though. Yes, he does.
Mansell got the switch back.
Mansell's going for it. Wow! Brilliantly thought out by Mansell if he can get this done. Oh, I hate this camera angle. I wish we could choose camera angles on this game because... Yeah. And J Sarge back into the podium places. Now Mansell and J77 are back at it again. Oh wow, this has been like this. This has been... On me. Battle for the race lead the whole race.
Martin's used all of the DRS. He's on
not
about
all of it, but
40%.
I think he's used 3/3 of it, a third of it.
Yeah, 80%. So they're both on. So Martin's on 50.
Yeah.
And then J77's on 85. So I think J77 can definitely use it to get out of that DRS range now.
We're meant to be telling who. Well, you might.
Oh,
I know you're a
outside of
co-com.
the inside. Oh,
Who?
round. Calvin.
Oh
Round.
no! Did a pretty
No
good.
contact.
Ah.
Really close racing, and then he just lost it on the
Yeah.
exit.
Yeah, true.
Easy to do when you're not on the racing line.
Ow. Yeah, Sarge is Mansell gonna have another go back. Matty looking down the inside.
Well, Josh trying to go here. Or even
Oh, J Sarge going very wide. Mansell's got a run. Is he going to complete the move down the outside? No. J Sarge keeps hold of the place yet again.
I think he's just going to leave it until the final lap, to be honest.
Yeah.
I think that'd be the
Definitely
smartest
looking
play.
that way. And I think Martin might be taking that same approach as well.
I think Martin just needs to recharge the RS and he's sorted. I
Yeah,
think that's
definitely,
what he's
mate.
starting to do. Looks like he's starting to do that, so...
Yeah, you're right, Dan. He is closing.
3-0.
I know.
Oh, wait, no, sorry.
Okay, I shouldn't be. I would celebrate now, but I have commentary to do. But
It's still 2-0, it was offside.
who?
Liverpool.
Anyway, we should not be commentating on football for now. But
Yeah, sorry about that. Mansell got past.
yeah, good spot. Yeah, good one. Mansell on the inside. Oh, JSR taking a lot of cut there. That could result in a pretty big warning for him. In a warning for him, but yeah. Oh yeah, oh no. JSR has got 3 seconds for multiple warnings. I think that's going to take him outside of that podium fight. Unless penalties happen around him. And Martin really closing in. Could he be?
Have a go, yeah.
Could this be a 100 IQ from Martin? And say, because whilst he is keeping himself in range, he's clearly biding his time. Clearly. Because, oh no, Rogue Swift is gone again. Although, pretty bad exit for Martin in that corner. He's still going to have DRS anyway, so unless an ideal situation where he has to use a little squirt of it just to close back in. But if he does keep it clean, he's going to be in a strong position at the end of the race. Oh my god. Energy gets 3 seconds for multiple warnings. Again, not been his race. And out of character as well for Energy, our championship leader, has been so consistent this season. Mind you, there is that possibility that I might be wrong on this, but the championship lead in this division is cursed. This is probably going to age well come the end of the season, but anyway. 2 laps to go. Martin's still in range. Bloody hell, Dan. Right, 2 to go. Still. J-Sarge on the back of Mansell still. Matty on the back of him as well. But the question is, my final question is, who's going to come out on top in this P3 battle? I have so many questions, I don't even know where to start. I don't know who's going to win this race ultimately. I don't even know who's going to get that final podium spot.
I'm so sorry again.
Alright.
It's the, I don't know what it is. I'll get it.
How's my connection?
Honest, it's the actual PlayStation. I'll get it sorted in about 2 weeks because I do cadets. Cadets I've got a weekend away, so I'll get it sorted then.
Look at this. Ooh, Jason Martin on the back. Thinking about it, but doesn't get the move done as we head into the final lap of this race.
We're doing perfect time then.
This has been a dramatic finish, and that's actually putting it nicely.
I've just joined at the perfect time, so watch this.
Now, what's Martin going to do? Is he going to keep it? Is he going to go for a move now and leave him exposed at the hangar straight? Or is he going to keep in range, bide his time, and wait for that perfect moment to strike as Cabrera comes off!
How did he set the track as well? He's reset the track as well.
Ooh. Right.
Oh.
Possibly. Right. They're heading into Cops now. Maggers and Beckett is going to be the most crucial part of this circuit.
Both use the ERS, both in below 50% ERS.
Yeah. But look at this. Martin's got the run! Look at this! Heading into Maggers and Beckett's now! Oh boy, this is going to be close. Martin, is he going to love it? Oh, is he going to keep it on track? Yes, he does. Is he going to get enough of the move? He's running on us, and so is J77. It's all so close. Side by side. Heading towards the last one, and Martin tries the outside. Martin goes very wide. Who's going to come out on top of this? Martin gets 3-second penalty. Oh my goodness, side by side. This is going to be oh so close. Martin tries for the switchback. That's not going to matter. Here he comes to the last corner. Oh, he spins! Oh no! J77 wins this race. Martin in second. Mansell comes home in third. Matty in fourth. J Sargent in fifth. Good to see him back at the points. Slayer in sixth. Double points for Alfa Romeo today. Josh in seventh. Scar Adams in ninth. Karsh in eighth. Cabrera Collins going to salvage a P10. Oh, if you can get our top three, that would be lovely.
Yeah,
that's probably been the most
penalties?
energy. That's been the most energy I've had all race.
What I am going to ask is, can you get penalties for forcing someone off and then giving them a penalty?
Maybe.
So that could be. Ooh, it could be decided later on. But I mean, still podium anyway.
Oh my gosh! Oh wow, what a finish! What a finish that was.
So it was Martin. Who was it? It was Martin, Mansell, and what was he?
Martin,
J77.
J77, yeah.
Yeah, there we go. I should have had. Yeah, they're all in. They've all been added. Sorry. What a race!
No. So much was going on, and the worldwide celebration of GP3 never fails to deliver, as we have our 9th different winner of the division this season.
Wow.
Oh. Right, here's the full race. Yeah, it was, Calvin. I don't disagree with you there. Here we are, full race classification as J77 delivers Ferrari their first win of the season. Martin comes home in second, and heartbreakingly so because of that 3-second penalty. Mansell takes home P3. Matty in fourth. J Sargent fifth. Back on the points for him. The Slayer in sixth. Josh in seventh. Scar Adams in eighth. Karch in ninth. And Kublai Khan rounding out the top 10. And then down the field you have Zander, Calvin, Roimsey, Oliver, Jarny, Dr. Flash Energy, and then retirees you have Dobbo, Grampit, Cassidy, and Senna. Whew. What a race season that. That was incredible. Incredible. Oh.
Evening, everyone.
Evening.
Even.
Right. I'm going to leave the session. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, I'm trying to catch my breath after that.
What a race.
Right. Is J77 coming in, or?
I'll see if I can tag him on the Discord.
Yeah, good idea.
He isn't showing up for me.
He's called Joe, so I'll invite him and tag him. Have you invited him?
Yeah, I've invited him.
It says he's joined.
Yes? Oh, hold on. There's only 4 of us here, so it's only Mansell and Martin in the party, but... Oh.
Yeah, it says he's been
invited.
invited. It says...
Yeah.
That's what it's like with PS5. It says the in it. So.
Oh, right. Hold on. What the f... Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Oh, thank God. Oh my God, my headset just... some reason it just logged me back in and out of my PS4 and cut out the audio for a brief bit. Anyway,
Ooh.
is
Just like last time I was.
it was in Hungary.
Yeah, Hungary.
God, I hate it when it does that.
Your headset, man.
I know. I
I
mean,
don't think he's joining.
I mean, it's an Astro headset. That's the funny thing about it. But yeah, it was that. It's a complicated piece of tech, but it does get the job done. But anyway, but assuming that J77 has come in, we'll go to Mars. But before we do, if you want to make sure your audio is on set to share, be sure to do so.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Cool. Right. Let's kick this off, Martin. So close. That battle. I mean, the P3 fight was unpredictable as it is, but that battle for the win, that was all you and J77 all race long.
Yeah, pretty much.
Take us through that.
So, I think we were identical on pace. I think maybe I had a 10th on him, or 2 tenths on him, because I was able to get back at him when I was out the DRS, but yeah, we were very, very similar on pace. And
yeah.
On the safety car restart, Mansell almost had me. My tyres weren't great, I didn't get a great start, so I had to do a bit of defending from him. And use up quite a bit of my ERS defending. So like I don't know why Xander and Ramisi were so slow. Were they on old tyres? Did they stay out or something?
Yeah, they stayed out under the safety car.
That makes sense then. So like once I managed to get by them, I then I was out the DRS and had to use a bit of ERS to catch back up to him. So I would have liked to have started pushing him like a couple of laps earlier than I did, but I didn't have the ERS for it, so I only really had the ERS for one attempt.
Yeah.
Which I went for in the last lap. I did get a penalty at the last corner, which I'm hoping I can get removed because I was actually within track limits, and then he kind of pushed me off the track. He made contact at I forget what that corner's called. Stowe, the third last corner. He touched my car and it sent me off the track, and then I get a penalty for that. So, and then at the final corner, like that curb, I was just like, I'm just going to try it, and the curb spun me when I went over, but thankfully it spun me over the line.
Yeah.
So
yeah, it did.
Yeah, it was a great battle. I enjoyed every minute of it, so I have no complaints. Even if the stewards look at it and say no, like I'm not removing your pen and I stay P2, that's fine. But yeah, I had great fun. Even quali was exciting, and well done to Mansell as well. He had great pace today. Good to see his pace coming back now.
Yeah.
Up at the podium, so well done to him as well.
Right. Now, that win, that P2, that puts you. I think it moves you up a few places, doesn't it? But
what's that, buddy?
Right. That puts you. That 18 points. That potentially might be wrong on this. Could put you in the championship lead, or it definitely puts you around that top two. Well, takes you closer, at least.
If you get to 25 points, you will be top of the table. But
did J Sarge not score points today?
He does, but
P5.
You move place. You're 2 points behind him, mate. So you're going to move up quite a few places, even above Energy,
as well,
surprisingly enough. But
it'll be the same points as Energy, and
I'm
he'll be ahead of him.
It doesn't really matter. I'm not thinking about that, to be honest. Like for us, me and Utkarsh, from the beginning of the season, we were just wanting to turn around the constructors. That's all we've been thinking about. So I said that when I got my first win of the season. We're just thinking about that. So there's the Alfa Romeos have kind of dropped off. J-Sarge is a bit of bad form, so is the Slayer. I would imagine that won't last much longer, and they'll be back up there. I think the conditions with quali kind of threw a few of the normal front runners off today. I think they would have been up there if it was dry. So and towards the second half of the season, those sort of tracks like Japan and stuff like that, they're not really my strongest tracks. So yeah, I'm not really thinking about the whole championship thing. That's an unnecessary pressure. I'm just looking to do well for the constructors, for me and Utkarsh. So we'll just take it from there, really.
Yeah, mate. Good luck for next week. And Mansell, welcome back to the podium.
Hello.
That was quite an eventful one. Take us through that, because a lot has happened.
Yeah,
and I mean a lot.
Yeah. So I think I got my best qualifying result as well on P5. I think it was P5 anyway. And then obviously at the start I saw that a lot of people in front of me were starting on a medium, so it was definitely a good chance to get ahead of them on lap 1. I think I got up to P4 at the end of lap 1, and then it was all about just keeping Oliver behind me for this first part of the race before the safety car came out. That was a bit of a challenge, but I managed it well. And then obviously the safety car came in, went on to the mediums to the end. As like Martin mentioned, he didn't get a very good start. I was thinking to go for the attack, but I knew he was quicker than me, so I decided to stay back for now and just to try and stay with him. I did, and then it was Zander and Martin was kind of battling. I tried to get the double move on him, but Zander kind of squeezed me, so I had to back out of that move, and then Oliver got me at that point as well. So it was chaotic there.
Yeah.
And then J-Sarge got past as well, and then I knew that J-Sarge was one of our constructor rivals, of course, because obviously Alfa Romeo and Williams are so close at the moment. So it was a priority to get him, really, and not let him past, and that was probably the main aim in the second half of the race. So yeah, no, it was a great race for me, to be fair. Second best result. I've now got P3 somewhere else this season as well. So yeah, no, it's nice to be back on the podium again.
Yeah, welcome back, mate. Now, but what's your plan going into the rest of the season? Is that to maintain a stronghold in that midfield, or?
Yeah, I guess just try and finish in the top 10 as much as possible, really, which I'm literally doing, apart from the last race where the game decided to disqualify me. But yeah, no, that's it's been a very good season for me so far. I think I've finished in the top 10 every race so far since I made my debut in GP3 4 or 5 weeks ago. Yeah, no, it's nice to just carry on that momentum, really, just keep finishing in the top 10.
Yeah, good one, man. How are you both feeling for Monza?
Well, not good. I hate that track. Not a fan of it since they changed the curbs and turned the first chicane, second chicane. I've actually not raced it at all this season, so well, I know I've not raced it in SFR, but I've not raced it in any other leagues or anything. So, but I'll see.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never been on Monza on the wheel yet, so I guess just see what I can do, really.
Yeah, it's a good track to start out on.
Yeah, it's easy, honestly.
Yeah,
it's up there with Sochi on easiness on the wheel.
Yeah, good luck. Yeah, good luck, boys. Good luck for next week, boys. Congratulations on the podium.
Thanks for
Smithy, thank you for joining me on the co-coms. Appreciate the help, mate. But anyway, ladies and gents, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed that, do leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you can check out all the action across SFR and all 5 divisions. Also follow us on Twitter, Instagram and Facebook, and of course the SFR TikTok. And if you're new here, if you want to join the league, be sure to go over to Grid Finder, and then once you're there, the Discord server will be there. And once you're in, one of our beautifully presented directors will be in touch with you as soon as possible. But until Monza next week, this is Shadowlands29. Anyone that joins me on CoCom, and the worldwide celebration is GP3 signing off.